Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking a look at the Micro Bifold Minimal Wallet Model 1 and Model 2 from Correa Creative. Let's check them out. So if you want to see me unbox these bad boys right here, I'll put that link below in my description box. But let me give you guys a closer look at the Micro Bifold Minimal Wallet Model 1 here and Model 2. And while you guys are checking these out, here and here, let's talk about some of the features. So both bifolds here are made from 4-ounce Italian Pueblo vegetable tan leather and hand-stitched with polyester braided tiger thread. The Model 1 has 6 pockets and can hold up to 7 cards, plus cash. And the Model 2 has 6 pockets, can hold between 5 to 7 cards, plus cash. You have your choice of multiple different colors for the leather and the thread, and each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. Alright, so what about the dimensions here? The Model 1 comes in at 3 inches by 4 inches when closed, and has a thickness of 0.58 inches. The Model 2 is 3 inches by 4.2 inches when closed, and has a thickness of 0.57 inches. And according to my weight test, the Model 1 comes in at 2.4 ounces, that's 68 grams. And the Model 2 comes in at 2.6 ounces, that's 74 grams. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at these bifolds here so we can determine if one of these is the right wallet for you. But first, let me tell you what colors I have here. This is the Model 1. This is walnut and navy leather with black stitching. And the Model 2 is cognac and black leather with the black stitching. Now let's get into the quality of the Micro Bifold Minimal Wallets Model 1 and 2 from Correa Creative. So this is 4-ounce Italian Pueblo vegetable tan leather, and you guys know this is one of my favorite leathers out there for good reason. Just look at that texturing of Pueblo. I absolutely love it. And look at that cognac here. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this leather, and the smell test on each, oh man, it is fantastic. Now let's talk about the hand stitching here. Everything from Correa Creative is always excellent. You can see this is all hand stitched with tiger thread. It all looks fantastic to me. Here, I'll show you the other bifold here, the Model 2. You guys can see for yourself. Nice work. And now let's take a look at the burnishing, and check this out. This is smooth as a baby's bottom. Every single edge right here is nicely taken care of, even on the cuts on the inside. And take a look at the other bifold here. Look at this. Excellent work. So from a quality standpoint, yes. And now let's talk about the styling and design of each of these bifolds. So this is the Model 1 here. Yes, it is a bifold, but it's not a traditional style bifold. When you open these bifolds up, it's not going to have that classic cash compartment like you would see in a traditional bifold. These are modern bifolds, and they lean more towards the minimalist side than the traditional side. So back to the Model 1 here. It does have 6 pockets. We have a quick access card slot right here on the outside. Open it up, there's 2 more card pockets right here. And then on this side, there is a card pocket here. Peel that back and there's a spot for your cash. And then underneath all of that, there is another pocket. So 6 total pockets on the Model 1. The Model 2 here has the same, very similar outside quick access pocket right there. Open it up. There's a holster style pocket right here for some cards, another one underneath, with 2 more vertical style card pockets right here, and 1 more pocket underneath those. And if you look at these quick access card pockets on the outside of both, they're very similar in style, but you can see they're slightly different. The Model 1 here has a really aggressive cutout right here, almost acts like a thumb slot, and it makes it really easy to get your cards out. But I'll show you that once we get to the card test. But in my opinion, they're both very functional. And now let's get to the branding. If you guys are familiar with Correa Creative wallets, you're going to know the only branding is on the front of the wallets here. On the lower right hand side, you can see their logo right there. And that's it. So let's just jump right into the card test here. The Model 1, they say, can hold up to 7 cards. The Model 2, between 5 and 7. And let's just test that out here. So I got 7 flat cards right here. Put this off to the side. And let's just start right here with the quick access card pocket on the back side. And open it up. Put another right there in that pocket, and then 1 underneath that pocket here. And now let's get 1 underneath there. So obviously these are not going to be your most used cards at all. We'll save that one for cash, and then 1 more pocket right here, which I really do like this front pocket right here. But that's only 5 cards, so obviously you can get 2 more cards in that front pocket right there. So there we go. We have the maximum 7 cards in the Model 1 here. Now these are considered minimal bifolds, but as you saw with my dimensions here, they're actually pretty thick to start out with. They're a little bit over a 1/2 inch thick, even with nothing in there. So it's teetering on that minimal yet not so minimal wallet territory. But at the same time, I've seen bifolds that are much thicker than this with less cards. And now let's get to the Model 2 here. So once again, we're gonna start with this quick access slot right there on the back. Open it up. We'll get 2 cards in these hidden pockets underneath all of those other pockets here, and then 1 in the vertical slot there, another one in the front vertical slot, and then let's put 1 in this holster style pocket right there. So that's 6 cards, so I'm gonna get 1 more in this holster pocket here. And yes, this is very tight, but don't worry, this leather will stretch out with everyday use once your cards are in there. That's just the nature of leather. So here we go, we have a total of 7 cards right here in the Model 2. So you cash carriers out there might be wondering, where the heck do you put your cash? So with the Model 1 here, there's this really nice dedicated slot right here for your cash. This is 5 American dollar bills folded into quarters. And I do like this pocket here for cash, but of course, folding those into quarters is going to add a ton of thickness to this wallet. So can you get away with folding your bills in half? I don't know, actually. I haven't tested it yet. So fold them in half, and no, it's just going to fold weird. Obviously you can, but I don't like doing that. So I would say quarters or thirds only in the Model 1 here. But my question is, where is a good spot to put your cash in the Model 2 here? And that's probably why they say between 5 to 7 cards. 5 if you want to carry your cash in here. But for those of you who don't like carrying your cash on the outside, like to have that quick access pocket for your cards, would maybe have to lose a card or 2 underneath these pockets here, in these hidden pockets, and then yeah, we can easily stick our bills in there, fold it into quarters. As you can see, that works just fine. But honestly guys, modern minimalist bifolds don't necessarily have the best cash carrying solutions out there, even though I've reviewed some of them that carry cash great. But with wallets like this that don't really have a dedicated cash compartment, you just have to get creative with carrying your cash here. You just have to either remove a card or 2 and use one of these pockets for cash underneath, or just go with the Model 1, which I think has a better cash carrying solution here with this pocket underneath this 3-card pocket here. I think this works just fine, just like this. So in my opinion, I'd say go with the Model 1 if you carry cash and want easy access to it. If you're someone like me who only carries cash for emergencies, then the Model 2 works just fine. It's just sticking these bills into this pocket right here. Technically it works, but I can see this being a pain in the butt if you use your bills all the time. And now let's talk about these quick access card pockets on the back. I've never seen a design like this where it's angled and then a really aggressive cutout right there, which I think works great because that aggressive cutout works really nicely as a thumb slot. You can see, you can just slide your thumb forward and just remove your card very easily. And even though the Model 1 has a more aggressive cutout than the Model 2 here, it still works exactly the same, as you can see. So yeah guys, I would say both of these micro bifold minimal wallets, Model 1 and 2, are pretty darn functional. I like them both for cards, but if you're a cash carrier, I would say I would lean more towards the Model 1 because of this pocket right here. Makes it real easy just to grab your cash out. And if you've never heard of Correa Creative and you're wondering about the quality of their wallets, you don't have anything to worry about. I've said this in every single one of my Correa Creative reviews. It's just some of the best handmade leather wallets you can find out there right now. The choice of Pueblo is always top notch. The hand stitching is always excellent. I love the design and styling of Correa Creative wallets. And on top of that, they're backed by a lifetime warranty. I mean, you just can't go wrong here. But I should mention the price here. The Model 1 and the Model 2 here are $90 a piece, at least at the time that I'm recording this video. And yes, $90 is pretty steep for a bifold wallet, but you have to remember what you're getting here. Handmade wallets, hand stitched, top-notch leather, and a lifetime warranty. So yes, $90 is a lot to spend on a wallet, but if you look at it like this, that this might be the last wallet you'll ever have to buy, then it's not really so bad. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Micro Bifold Minimal Wallet Model 1 and 2 from Correa Creative? Now if you want to check these out for yourself, I will have links below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!